Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to my channel, Learn English with Shivani. I am Shivani. Today I've come with a topic which I used to find very confusing. I don't know about you all. I'll try to make it simple. I'll try my best to make it simple for you all. You know what the topic is? Gerunds. Gerunds. Don't worry, I'm there. I'll try my best. Okay, let's discuss it together. And watch the video till the end. Don't go away. So let's begin. So what is a gerund? A gerund looks like a progressive form of the verb or the continuous form of the verb or the present participle. But it doesn't behave like one. It behaves like a noun. It doesn't behave like a verb. It behaves like a noun. And what is a noun? A noun is the name of anything. We all know that. So a gerund also behaves like a noun. A gerund is formed by adding ing to the base form of the verb. Adding ing to the base form of the verb. Let's take a few examples. He is reading a newspaper. He is reading a newspaper. Reading enriches our mind. Reading enriches our mind. Tina hates reading. Tina hates reading. You must have noticed the verb reading is common in all the three sentences. How is reading formed? By adding ing to the base form, that is read. Base form of the verb read. Now let's take the first sentence first. He is reading a newspaper. So there's something in progress. That is, his reading is in progress. He's reading a newspaper. Now, what is the subject of the sentence? The subject of the sentence is he. And you all know that a subject of a sentence is either a noun or a pronoun. So in this case, it is a pronoun. He, we all know he is a pronoun. Is reading is the verb. Some action is taking place. Some activity is taking place. Then, what is the object? Newspaper. Object of a sentence is also either a noun or a pronoun. So in this case, it's a noun. He, subject, is reading, continuous form of the verb, and newspaper is the object. Very clear? We all know that. Now let's take the second sentence. Reading enriches our mind. Now what is the subject over here? The subject is reading, obviously. Reading. But reading is not a pronoun, so it has to be a noun. You got it? So reading over here is a noun because it's the subject of the sentence. And no activity is going on. We are just talking about some activity. And that is reading. At the moment, nobody is reading. Or nobody was reading in the past. Or nobody will read in the future. It's just the name of the activity. That is reading. We are talking about that activity known as reading. And it is also the subject of the sentence. Is it clear? So what is it? It looks like a verb, but it's behaving like a noun. Isn't it? Right? Have you got it? Is it clear? Now let's take the third sentence. Tina hates reading. Tina hates reading. Now what is the subject of the sentence? Tina. Hates is the verb and reading is the object. Tina is not reading at the moment, but he hates something. What is the name of that something? Reading. So reading over here, although it looks like a verb, is actually not a verb. It's a noun. It's the name of the activity that Tina hates. So it's a gerund. Is it clear now? Gerund can also be an object to a preposition. It can also be an object to a preposition. Let's take a few examples. My sister is fond of dancing. My sister is fond of dancing. Which is the preposition in this sentence? Of. And what is the object to this preposition? Dancing. You're right. Now, dancing is the name of the activity that my sister is fond of. She is not performing any activity now. She is not dancing at the moment. But what we are talking about? We are talking about the activity that my sister is fond of. That is dancing. So it's a gerund. It's the object to the preposition of. And dancing looks like a verb but is not a verb in this sentence. It is the name of the activity, so it's a noun. And it ends with ing. Right? Is that clear? Now let's take another example. She was stopped from entering the hospital. She was stopped from entering the hospital. Now, which is the preposition over here? From. It's followed by entering. So the verb or the word entering is the object to the verb to the preposition from. Now, entering, we are talking about something. What are we talking about? That is entering. She was stopped from that. So it's a gerund. Now, what about gerunds with possessive cases? We can use gerunds with possessive cases such as his, her, their, somebody's name plus apostrophe s. These are known as possessive cases. So a gerund can follow a possessive case. For example, her leaving the party early raised many eyebrows. Her leaving the party early raised many eyebrows. Her is the possessive case over here. And it's followed by the gerund leaving. Right? Her leaving. Leaving is the gerund over here. Next is, I can't stand Minnie's singing. She's got a very shrill voice. I can't stand Minnie's singing. She's got a very shrill voice. Now, Minnie's is the possessive case and it's followed by the gerund singing. A gerund can be an object to another verb. A gerund can be an object to another verb. As I told you right in the beginning, a gerund can be an object of a sentence. Now let's take a few examples. My mother loves cooking. My mother loves cooking. Loves is a verb and it's followed by a gerund cooking. Now, cooking is the name of the activity that my mother loves. Now, I prefer sleeping late on Sundays. I prefer sleeping late on Sundays. Prefer is the verb and it's followed by sleeping. My friend avoids arguing. My friend avoids arguing. Now, avoids is the verb followed by a gerund, arguing. My brother hates exercising. My brother hates exercising. Hates is the verb followed by the gerund, exercising. So that's all for today. I hope I've been able to help you to understand gerunds a little better. And if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my video. You can send me a few examples in the comment section. Send me a few examples. I would love to read them. That's all for today. See you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.